Hey guys, Grishing here today with an episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. And first off, I have some apologies to make. I'm very sorry again that there was no content. I'm very sorry that there was no content last week. I actually have a really good explanation for why. First off, there were quite a few tests during that week, so I was busy studying. And not only that, but I got sick. And I had a really, really bad cough. I mean, last weekend, I pretty much wasn't able to talk for 5 minutes without starting to have these horrible, horrible coughs. So I figured it's probably not a very good idea to record when you're constantly coughing because, it's not great. You can't commentate very well. You can't do a lot of things. So, yeah, that's the reason there was no content last week. Very sorry again about that. I'll try and put out a couple more videos this weekend if I have enough time. I do actually have a paper to write, which, isn't that great. I'd rather not have to write a paper, but it beats having to have do a ton of English homework, because I'd rather write one paper in a week than have to do tons of homework. Actually, we're gonna stop shooting near the Spinosaurus fence. Oh gosh, those guys are so cool. So guys, I'm trying to remember what I did or did not show off last time. So I do remember, I think, showing off the new pterosaur aviary entrance. And I remember, I'm very sure I remember talking about how I'm probably tearing this one up, or at least making it larger, so the pterosaurs will have a lot more space to live in. Also, not sure if this was in the last episode, but someone suggested a name for it, and it was Jurassic Lunch. So if that was in the last episode, sorry if I'm just re-showing it, but yep, that's that. But the big thing I wanted to show you guys for this episode is, well, actually two things. One, we installed a new mod to the series, Chisel. And it's actually a really cool mod. I'll show you guys some of the stuff. Let's see. NEI subsets, mod, Chisel 2. And as you guys can see, look at all these blocks it adds in. It's really, really cool. And I'll show you guys real quick how you do it. So let's say we take this block of dirt and we take our chisel. We right click, place it in here, and look at this. We suddenly have a ton of different dirt blocks to choose from, like what kind of texture we want. So it's really cool and stuff, but I'm obviously not going to do the dirt, and I do have to be I'm very selective with it because they aren't like 32 by 32 textures like the texture pack I'm using. But it's a very fun mod, and as you guys can see, you've never seen these blocks before, but these are actually cobblestone. Now, okay, yeah, I did work on the ice area in a bit, and I'll get to that. I just want to show off first that I found some really cool looking textures, and I hope you guys like them too. But now we're going to get to the big thing. What the heck? Okay, I think I know what this is. This was an accident. I was messing around with an item called Cloud in a Bottle, I believe is the name of it. And it spawns in these cloud blocks. You can walk through them and stuff, but I don't really like them. They they look a bit like fog, and that's okay, but I don't really like them that much. So we're just gonna press Q a billion times and get rid of them. Yeah, but anyway, the ice age area got a remodel. Yay! I basically just made it a bajillion times bigger. And I'm actually considering connecting it to the actual island itself, so this just becomes a small extension. But we're gonna go over some stuff, and I have a choice for you guys. I would like you guys to make a choice for me that I actually can't make up my mind on. This is the brand new Smilodon exhibit I made. We've got some hay in there to keep them warm, I guess. And we've got a little window in here for their cave. And then we've got the fences that you look through, so like our looking fences. In this one, I've got the default glass for the texture pack, and it's connected texture. In this one, we have a retextured iron bar from Chisel. This is another one from Chisel, and this is a third one. So basically, we have option 1, which is the glass. Option 2, which are this grid kind of thing. Then we have option number 3 is the chain link fence, and option 4 is these like smooth iron bars. It's like I'd kind of like you guys to leave down in the comments like number 1, 2, or 3 or 4 for the fence type for the Smilodon exhibit, so that you guys get to choose what you guys would like to see on this, because I honestly have no idea what I want for this. But I mean, like, some of these I think all these were the 3 that I thought looked the coolest for it. But yeah, so if you guys wanted to suggest which one of these I should use, put that down in the comments, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, some other stuff that happened. We accidentally, whoops, don't want to mess with that. Don't want to get rid of my GUI. I want to eat fish. Okay, so I made a brand new mammoth and elasmotherium exhibit. Where's the door for this thing? Did I put a door in, or did I just use blocks to jump in and out? I may have just been using blocks to jump in and out. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's get in here. Anyway, guys, this is the brand new mammoth exhibit. I got a little hill in here for them. And as you may notice, we have actually 4 mammoths right now. Now, before you say, you must have spawned some in, I actually didn't. I accidentally bred the mammoths. I was like, because you can lead them with wheat, so I was leading them with wheat into the cage, accidentally clicked on them, and, well, I got some more baby mammoths. So, yep. Or, well, what are now grown-up mammoths. But I kind of like that. I like having more mammoths because they're really cool. And elasmotherium's staying as usual. Yeah, but that's been all the updates so far to the Ice Age Park. If you guys have any more, like, I think the next the next couple episodes we're probably gonna are gonna be like focused on Ice Age updates. So I'm gonna build up stuff and show you guys what happens. But yeah, that's that. So if you guys I would love suggestions. So if you guys have any for what you would like to see in the Ice Age Park, I will take suggestions, and maybe your thing will end up in here, and that'd be really cool. But right now, aside from the Ice Age area, there's some other stuff I'd like to talk about, like dealing with kind of the next like couple episodes leading up to the inevitable end of the series. So basically, as you guys can tell, I think this is probably episode 32 or 31. So we've made it past 30 episodes, which is a really big thing. Oh gosh. Looks like I haven't finished the restaurant entirely. That's okay. It's still a work in progress. Yeah, but you guys can, if you guys check on the channel page, we have hit over 30 episodes now with dinos, and that's stinking awesome. I mean, I never thought we'd continue on dinos this long, and that I would actually get as much support as it has. Like all the likes, comments, views. Thank you guys a lot for leaving those, because it really encourages me to keep doing this series. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, but I realized that I think we're not going to stop at 30 something. We're probably going to try and get to 40 or above. Now, here's the thing. I have ideas for what we can do if we only go to 40 episodes, but it kind of revolves around one thing: whether or not the mod will update in time. Because as we've seen before, sometimes the mod updates. Okay, we'll look at the compies in a second, because I've completely forgot about the compy exhibit. But like, I'm going to just go to sleep real quick, and then we will go over to the compies. But basically, if the mod doesn't update, I'm probably going to end the season at 40 episodes. But if it updates, we might actually end up going to 50 or something. It depends on what happens, on how many new creatures get added. But before I start rambling again, we're going to look at oh my, the incredibly laggy but new Compsognathus exhibit. Ooh, vines, fences, plants, the whole shebang. And the compies are actually still in here, which is rather impressive. Yep, there's one right there. Napoleon. Where's the other guy? I think he had a name tag at one point. I can't remember why he doesn't have one anymore. What was your name? Oh my gosh, what was it? Little John Brown. Yeah, I think that's the one I gave him so long ago. Wow, it's been ages since we hatched the compy. What episode was it? Let's see. Episode 1 we built. Episode 2 we went digging. Episode 3 we got the Dinosaurs. So it must have been like episode 4 or 5 when we got these guys in. So these guys have been with us for at least 24, 25 episodes. I mean, these guys are veterans in the park. It's kind of, you know, it, like, I also, while I was sick, I kind of watched over some of the old videos, and I mean, like, it's crazy how much the park has evolved. And actually, if you guys look right here, back during even the Christmas episode, so 3 months ago, this was a compy exhibit. Let's see, how many compy exhibits have we had? We had the original one. Then I had another one that I gave them. Then there was this one. Then the one they were in previously, and then the one they're in now. So this is, they've gone through like 5 exhibits. I mean, I'm very, for some reason, I can't make up my mind on what the compy exhibit needs to look like. And speaking of compies, you know what, guys? I was gonna put some more compies in, but I think I could have sworn I had more compy eggs, but I wonder if I didn't get them in. Because if you guys remember, what was it, like 2 episodes ago, we had a big world meltdown thing. A lot of the modded stuff disappeared, so there may have been more compy eggs, I'm not sure, but from what it looks like, they all disappeared, and I haven't put them back yet. So hopefully next episode I will get the compy eggs back. But I remembered something that when we were doing the big park show off, like, of some stuff, and you guys may have noticed that quite a lot of dinosaurs are missing from this exhibit. And I was like, we'll get to that later, but we never did. So I think I'm actually going to show you guys where the dinosaurs went. They actually did not die. Crazily enough, I did not kill them. I brought them over to a new place, which I'm not going to work on, guys. So it's kind of like an area, one of my friends kind of like wanted it, I guess, at one point, but no one's on the server anymore, so it's actually just an SMP world now. But okay, to the point. Where's my wood? I'll go down to get some wood. To get to the point, basically, I brought them to a new area, but before any of you guys start asking, like, oh, are you gonna, like, oh my gosh, there's a ton of lag over here. Okay, we've got sisters. Yeah, sorry. Before you guys start asking me to develop it, I'm not going to, because it's basically just an area to keep them. Because I don't have enough room in the park right now. Maybe I will bring them back in at one point, but basically I realized one of the big problems was, besides the fern seeds, which I actually did find out were a major cause of lag, it is partially my machine. My computer is kind of old. I have a really bad processor on my computer as well, because it's basically meant to be a work computer, not a gaming computer. So its processor is really bad. So that's probably one of the reasons I'm lagging a lot recently. But anyway, I decided I'd move them out here because I figured I have too many dinosaurs in that exhibit for it to be good. And there's really no way we're going to get the rest of the dinosaurs into the cages like I'd originally wanted to. So, sorry if you were hoping to see that. Maybe next season. So, I'm going to talk now about future seasons and kind of like the plans for the channel over the next couple of months. So, some kind of good/bad announcements I have. Um, there's so this month is pretty good for like content. I've got pretty easy home, like school isn't gonna be bothering me a lot. Oh crud, my boat broke. We can chop down a tree. Oh yeah, you can see the dinosaurs over there. I think. Yep, that is them. I built this giant nether thing so that I can find them again. But basically, we've got like a couple. I think we've got 3 or so full-grown triceratopses here. We brought a ton of baby stegosaurs in and some packies. So you know, they're either going. This is kind of like a containment area, like Site B, until like I come back and probably bring them back into the park, or they just stay out here. I guess forever. I don't know. But I guess that might also lead into something I'm going to talk about in a bit after I talk about like what I was originally talking about, which was what? Oh, upcoming stuff on the channel. So, next month is going to be interesting, kind of, because next month will be May, and okay, like the final week of April, I have SATs, and then around during May, I'm going to have a ton of tests. It's like 2 full weeks of tests, so pretty much finals. So guys, really don't expect too much content from me, or probably any content during May, the first part of May, because honestly, I'm probably going to be super busy. So just to warn you guys, there probably won't be a lot of content in May, and possibly not SAT week, because I'm going to have to study a lot. But after that, I should be good, especially because summer break. Luckily for me, living in Arizona, spring break starts halfway through May for us, which is awesome. So, sorry for coughing, guys. My cough is still here a tiny bit, but definitely not as bad as it was. Yeah, but anyway, during summer break, there should be tons of content, including at least 2 or 3 brand new series. So you guys can look forward to seeing some new stuff on my channel. Oh my gosh. You know, I heard in 1.9 they're working on making boats that don't break anymore when they like crash into stuff. And boy, do I want that. I hate boat breaking. It's so annoying. Yeah, but so there should be at least 2 or 3 brand new series coming out during the end of May and during June and July. There should be a couple new series. And now I want to get to, and then there's like the obvious question for a lot of you guys, because I assume one of the main reasons you guys come to my channel is to watch Minecraft Dinosaurs. So when will season 4 be coming on? And from what the plans are for every other series I've got planned, some of them, I'm just going to tell you guys now, probably, I think it's 2 of them are about, going to take maybe, like, they're going to be very short series, at least 2 of them, so they won't take very long. And I remember, we got a comment for a name for the green mosasaur. It's the guy who's been here forever. And it was suggested by one of you lovely people, and the name is Ripper, which is pretty cool. Huh. Oh, I forgot to put the texture pack on the door. Okay, I really don't want to go in here. But, you know what? Bonsai. Did we get it on him? Yes! We did it! I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, these guys hit like a brick. I got out! I'm alive! Wow. Yeah, but thank you for suggesting that name. Anyone else who has name suggestions, you put them down in the comments. I will read them, and I will put them in the video if I like them a lot. Yeah, but anyway, for Season 4 is probably going to happen either late July or early August is when Season 4 will probably start. So you guys should be looking forward to that, I'm hoping. It'll be a very interesting season. I'm going to probably do a lot of pre-planning to make everything look really good. And make sure I don't have to live off stinking fish, because honestly, fish has really bad saturation. Like, goes away so quickly. The Spinosaurus. We're gonna go in here. I really like the Spinosaurus. They're very cool looking. Ow. Goodness, I need to... Oh, if you guys are wondering why I didn't put many torches in here, basically, these guys are so big and have so much health, I don't really worry about mobs attacking them. Are there any down... We have 2 here. Oh, there's the 3rd. Oh, he actually went down to the river. That's really cool. I think they look really cool, especially when they're near the river. And we're going to break the ice here. There's a fish. Now that's how you fish, people. That is how you fish. But yeah, sorry if I droned on super long in this episode. It was basically just kind of an announcement video. But oh, whoa. Die! What was that? Mo creatures. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna remove Mo creatures just because I don't really like Mo creatures. It's also probably one of the reasons I have a lot of lag, because there's a ton of entities added in. And oh my gosh, just go away, mobs. I don't like you. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. Sorry if I droned on too much during this video. I just really wanted to talk about stuff that's happening and happened and why there is no content. But I guess I'll see you guys next episode or next video, whatever I end up doing. And until next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And peace.